Oh, don't you love Arabica beans? Oh my God, look at that. Delicious. Oh yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you get a Blu-ray hunt started. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday and I've actually got coffee on my glasses. I don't know how that happened. Yes, it is Wednesday today. It is time for a bit of Blu-ray hunting. Just been to Greg's to get my coffee, and also, if you can see it in there, I've got a bacon, sausage and omelette roll. Although many would call it a bap, a cob, wherever you're from. Down here in the south, it's a plain old roll, yes. Which then can be quite confusing then, because what is a sausage roll? It's a different type. It's a different type of breakfast. Yeah, anyway. I've just been to the doctors to have my INR done for my warfarin. Like, I've even got a plaster because I was bleeding. Yeah, bleeding awful. Yeah, we're going to get onto the road in a minute. I've got a list of everything that is out. Well, not everything, but the main things that we'll look at, because there's quite a lot out this week and next week. Yeah, we're going to go over to Canterbury and have a look in HMV. I suppose reluctantly into CEX, just to see what there is. I've got £150 CEX voucher, which, who knows, if there's something I really want, then I might, you know, dip into it. Then we'll hit the British Art Foundation, which probably won't have much. Then we'll scoot down to Asda in Canterbury, and then we will pop down to Westwood Cross and have a look in the cancer research with the old wire netting. Yes, and see if there's anything in there. Obviously now it's probably apparent that all that stuff that I donated probably isn't going into that store, as a few people have actually mentioned that they kind of like spread it around other shops. So I just thought that they would just put it all into that one shop, but there you go, they just spread it around. So they spread the Big Pauly love. Yes, talking about Big Pauly love, do you know there's probably about 60% of my viewers that are not subscribed. It's probably more than that, actually. Yeah, so if you love the Big Pauly love, I mean, what is there not to love about this? Consider subscribing and add a bit of Big Pauly in your life. Do you know what? I'm about 70 subscribers away from 10,000. 10,000 people love watching this every week. Yes, so I'm going to have a big giveaway, obviously, when I hit the 10,000. But help me get to 10,000. If you're not subscribed, show some Big Pauly love. Yes. Funny, I was just in Greg's just now getting my sausage roll and that, and there was like 5 cups in there, all kitted out with like 8 Uzis and AK-45s or whatever you want to call them. Must be like the, I don't know, the anti-terrorist squad or something, and they were all eating vegan sausage rolls. I said to one of them, I said, you got to put a bit of meat on yourself, mate. Yeah, stop this vegan thing and get a bit of sausage in you. Yeah, although that's what they say on a Friday night in Dover. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to eat this. We're waffling again, and it's not even waffles. Yeah, I'm going to eat this. We'll go through the list, and then we'll see what is out this week. So, hang on, let me just stuff this sausage and bacon and omelette down my gob to fill my belly, so that there's even more Big Pauly to love. I'll be back in a minute. About 3 hours later. Right, okie dokie. Oh, that was very nice. Do you know, that's a pretty good deal. A large coffee, well, I had a decaf latte, but a large coffee, and I had a sausage, bacon and omelette roll with ketchup. £5 something, I like £5.20 or something. That's pretty good deal in today's, you know, in today's money problems. because a coffee alone is about £4 in Costa. Talking of Costa, we're getting a new Costa. It should be opening next month. Got a bit of ketchup on my glasses. Yes. Yes, a new drive-through Costa. So looking forward to using that. Means I don't have to get out of the car. Hey! And that'll be our 6th Costa in Dover, because we've got them scattered all over the place. Plus we've got a couple in the docks down here as well. So 6 Costas. Then again, Ashford has got about 5 McDonald's. So you've got to see people talking about double dipping. Why double dip? There you go. We're double dipping on Costa and double dipping on McDonald's. So what's the problem? Yeah. Okie dokie. Right, let's go through what's out this week then. I have had a few bits delivered, which I will show you at the end of the video. There we go. Yes, Monday the 7th of October's releases. What is it today? It's the 9th, isn't it? Wednesday the 9th, yes. Okay, so, of course, there is one biggie out today. And I should be whispering, really. Yes, we have A Quiet Place, Day 1. I love this film. This is in my top 5 movies of the year. Quite high, actually. It might even be my top 3 movies of the year. So we have that on a Blu-ray. We also have a lovely 4K. Look at the slipcover on that. Oh, I'm just getting excited looking at it. Just think what'll happen when I get it in my hands. Oh, yes, baby. There's also a three film Blu-ray collection. Very nice. What else is there? There's a 4K 3 film collection. And there's a 4K steelbook, which I thought looked really bland. It's just like voice waves. But then when you look at the picture, it's actually the landscape of New York and helicopters. I thought it was just dull. I thought it was just, yeah. The more you look at it, the more detail you see in it. So it's not as bad as I originally thought. Plus, there's also a 4K HMV steelbook as well, which is very nice. We have The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 1, which is really good. Daryl's already out, isn't it? That's been released already. And also Those That Live, The Ones That Live, that's already out as well. No slipcovers, unfortunately, with any of them. I just started The Book of Carol, which was a good episode, really good episode. So I just started that, so looking forward to seeing more of that. Oh, yes, baby. We've got a couple of titles from Arrow. Yes, we have Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Sounds like a disease. Plus, we also have The Exorcist 3, and that's on 4K. Vintage Classics, we've got a 4K called An Inspector Calls. Hello, yes, I'm an inspector, and I'm calling. Yeah, we got a bit of Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr. in Air America on 4K. Blimey, I have not seen this film in yonks. Flipping Nora. What else? I'm just watching a dog taking a woman for a walk, but she's in a wheelchair. Okay, we've got The Night of the Living Dead on 4K, and that's on the Posh Knob label. Fantastic to have a bit of posh. That's a way to take your dog for a walk. Hang on a minute. I've never seen a dog taking a walk, a lady for a walk. Well, I can't say a walk, can I? I've just never seen that. I suppose you've got to take your dog for a walk somehow, haven't you? Both getting exercise. Just, I wasn't expecting that on the seafront on a Wednesday morning. Very unusual. Yeah, anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, it was A Night of the Living Dead 4K on Posh Knob label. We have Friday the 13th Part 2 on 4K. Do you know what? I have never seen a single Friday the 13th movie. Maybe I should watch the first one, being spooky season. We have a Sleepy Hollow 4K steelbook. This is a black one. Do you remember they released the grey-white one with the book inside that I bought? But I always wanted the black artwork. We got a couple of 88 films. We got Tachi Master on 4K. Plus we have the Flesh and Blood show, okay, and also House of Whipcord. We have Interview with a Vampire, Season 2, and we have The Exorcism with Russell Crowe. Yes, so there we go. That is a little list of some of the stuff that is out this week. There is other stuff as well, some more boutique stuff. But if you want to see exactly everything, absolutely everything the world has to offer, go over and have a look at Kermit's Ghosts video from Monday, because he goes through a lot more releases that come out. But yeah, I just can't be arsed. We've already been here for about 10 minutes eating bleeding breakfasts and talking about dogs and wheelchairs. Anyway, let's get on the road. Let's get over to Canterbury. We're going to park up in the town. So we're going to leave it to a minimum of an hour, maximum of an hour. And what is going on down here? Now there's a woman taking 2 sausages for a walk along the seafront. Oh, the poor little things. They can barely keep up. Their legs are like that. Yes, anyway, let's just get on the road and get over to Canterbury and start some Blu-ray hunting. We'll be here all bleeding day. Let's go. Okay, so we're over here in Canterbury. Just parked up, loads of spaces as usual. I'm surprised at like £3.70 an hour. Anyway, let's go to our first stop, HMV. Okay, time for some physical media therapy. It's what's needed. Let's get into HMV, have a look. Okay, so here we are with the new releases. First thing I'm seeing is A Quiet Place Day 1. This is the Blu-ray for £14.99. Lovely slipcover on that. Down here we've got the 3 movie collection. £19.99 on Blu-ray. That's a really good price for 3 films. And we also have the glossy slipcover for the 4K. It's a slim case, but at least we get a slipcover. £24.99 up there. Down here we've got the 3 movie collection on 4K. Now it comes with a slip box, not a slipcover. Very interesting. £39.99 on that one. Down here we've got a bit of Russell Crowe. Yeah, The Exorcism, not to be confused with The Pope's Exorcist. £14.99. I got it a lot cheaper than that. Yeah. Up here is a couple of films called The Witch from Mercury, Season 1. These are steelbooks. I presume that's Season 2 there, but yeah, never heard of that. Down here, we've got The Walking Dead, Dead City, Season 1. Really good series, £21.99. No slipcover on that though. And we have a movie titled called Crossing. Crossing what? Probably crossing the road. Over here we got NCIS Hawaii. I've never seen an episode of that. That's the complete series on DVD. And we also have the final season as well, if you just need to pick up one. But Curb Your Enthusiasm is here. Season 12, I believe this is. It's a shame it's only on DVD, because if this was on a Blu-ray, I would pick this up in a heartbeat. Yeah, they got the complete DVD collection for £100, but give us the Blu-rays. I want the Blu-rays. Oh, dear me. What we got down here? Oh, yeah, we got Dead City there on DVD and The Exorcism as well. Very nice. And down here, we've got Interview with a Vampire. Yeah, no, not that one. Yeah, this is £17.99. Is this Season 2? I think it's Season 2. Didn't even know there was a Season 1. Night of the Living Dead. This is on the Posh Knob label. This is the 4K. This is £29.99. Very nice. And look, they still got Aliens with a slipcover there if you want it. We got some Air America with Mel Gibson. I believe this is newly remastered. And you also have the 4K as well. Definitely going to be picking this one up today. £22.99. Very nice. And next to it, we have an Inspector Calls on the Vintage Classics label. This is £14.99, so I presume that's actually the Blu-ray. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to read it. Down here, we've got the Flesh and Blood show. This is a really slim 4K case, or Blu-ray case rather. Die Screaming Marianne, or whatever it's called. And then Inspector Calls here. I think this one's the 4K. So let's just put that back. Down here, it's always down here, isn't it? Yeah, we've got House of Whipcord. Yeah, that's another slim case. We also have something called what?
Gaira's Guts Trilogy, okay. And we also have Cumbersnatch as well on 4K in the Power of the Dog, very nice. Even down the bottom here is another one, yes. What we got? We've got that Tai Chai Master thing, £29.99 on 4K, fantastic. Now I do have Exorcism 3, but I think it's an older one, because I think the newer one would come with a slipcover, and yeah, it would be somewhere else, but I think this is an old one anyway. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we got Friday the 13th Part 2 on 4K, very nice, £22.99. And here's a little look at the 2 for 30 section, so quite a lot of 4Ks in there if you want to pick anything up. And on the 4K section, there is buy one get one free on a lot of stuff. That's right, you can bog off to HMV. We've got Greed, what we got here, Don't Worry Darling, I'm Here. We've got Doom, we got The Purge. Don't know what, I've never seen a Purge film. I really need to watch a Purge film. Got Kick-Ass there, and Megan on 4K. The Mule, and we also have Pikachu on the end here, and Space Jam, and a bit of Bond as well. Okay, so one pickup. I've had a few bits and pieces delivered as well, so we'll have a look at that when I get home. Gonna go to the next stop, CEX, which it's not a very good CEX, but depending on how many people, I might not even get to see the bleeding 4K section. But anyway, we'll go and have a look and then scoot next door to British Art Foundation. Okay, next stop, CX, and then British Art Foundation next door. Okay, first thing I'm seeing in here is Dexter New Blood. Yes, this is the last series. We're getting even more Dexter, yes. We also have Beverly Hills Cop 3 movie collection there for 10 quid. That's a flipping good price. And I've managed to sneak into the 4K section before anybody else does. So you can have a look here. We've got some, is that the fog there? I think it is. We've got Glass on the end there. We've got Bowie, Lost Boys, Logan. So some good stuff there. But I don't need to pick any of these up. I've pretty much got a lot of these. We do have a Tremors anthology box set for 18 quid with 5 films. That's very cool. And also, what we got here, we got a Vengeance Trails for £25 on the Arrow Films label. A couple of films there. I'm not familiar with them though, they look westerns though. Snatch, yes. Oh, I didn't even know there was a Snatch TV series. I know there was a Lock, Stock, but not a Snatch. Wow, okay, that's interesting. We do have a bit of Freddie Mercury here with Live in Budapest, Hungarian Rhapsody. Yeah, not Bohemian, it's Hungarian. Lots of tracks on the back there. This 30 quid though, looks like a digibook, so let's have a look and see what we can find inside. No books or anything, probably behind the counter, but yeah, I don't know. But they do have a nice Godfather Steelbook here. I used to own this back in the day, 15 quid, but I think the films are a little bit overrated. Okay, so one pickup in CEX, so let's go to the next stop, British Art Foundation. Okay, I've just seen this in the glass cabinet. Is this a bargain? Okay, well anyway, let's have a look along the top here. I had to zoom in because there was someone in front of me. Okay, blimey. I just got back to the car. I got 3 minutes left. And then I'd have to pay another £3.70. So, oh dear me, that was a bit of a sprint from the old shop. Anyway, I did pick something up in CEX and also in British Art Foundation. First time I picked anything up from there for quite a while. Can you guess what it is? I'll show you at the end of the video. But let's go to our next stop. Let's get out of here. Asda. Let's go and have a look, see what they've had in. Okay, so we are down at Asda. We're going to go in a minute. First of all, I just want to have a quick chat about dreams. Dreams. Yes, no, not the Van Halen song. Yeah, no. Last night I had a dream. It was a bit of a weird one. It's kind of like I went back in time. It was like the 70s and the 80s. I was back in the old house. Well, the same house that I'm in, but it looked like it did back in the 70s and the 80s. But I was also going to school, to primary school, and I really, really wanted to go to the toilet. I can't explain it. I just really was bursting to go to the toilet for a wee, and I found somewhere, and I actually went to wee in the classroom. But then I woke up
and I'd actually piss myself. What the hell? My boxers were absolutely soaked. I know it's not a pretty sight, but what the... Why? Why would I want to go to wee in a dream, but then I actually carry it through in real life? I've never done that before. Maybe it's something to do with getting old. Who knows? But dreams are funny old things. It's like the old story, isn't it? I dreamt I ate a giant marshmallow and I woke up and my pillow was gone. Yeah, it's like I dreamt I had a wee and I really did. That's really weird. Has anything really weird happened in any of your dreams? What's the weirdest dreams that you've had? Can you remember dreams that you've had yonks ago? I do specifically remember one dream I had when I was about 10. So we're going on 40 plus years. And it was the pub that was just up from where I live. That's still a pub. And it was a jumbo jet that actually crashed. And I can remember it like yesterday. You know, I can't remember what I went to see at the cinema 2 months ago, but I can remember a dream that I had over 40 years ago. And it is so vivid. I still remember. So, yeah, weird. Absolutely weird. Maybe I should have written a book out of it. Yeah, maybe it would have been a bestseller. But, yeah, tell me down below in the comments, what's the weirdest dream that you've ever had? And have you done something in a dream that's actually come true outside of the dream in reality, or that you've done outside of reality? Stick it down in the comments. Dreams are weird. But thankfully I didn't actually wet the bed. It was just me boxers. Oh dear me. I'm sure Mama Bowman is pissing herself laughing. Yeah, I was just pissing myself. Anyway, let's get into Asda. Let's go and have a look, and let's hope we don't have an accident in the aisle like some people have had. Do you know, I've decided to actually leave my coat in the car. It's nice, the sun's out, got a bit of blue sky up there. It's about 17 degrees. I don't know why I'm wearing a coat at the moment, probably because I didn't want to catch another cold like I had last week. Anyway, let's get down to, wrong way Paul, there we go, Asda, tickle, tickle, tickle. Let's go and have a look. On a cold night. On a cold night. Tonight. On a cold night. On a cold night. Spooky stuff. Let's go and have a look at the movies. Okay, over onto the movie section. I can see ISS for £8. That's a good price, actually. I paid a lot more for it than that. We've got some Dune 2 up there on 4K, plus also the Harry Potter box set. Harry Potter? Yes, for £25. What's this down here? Oh, Fast Charlie. Oh, yes, it's Pierce Brosnan. And we also have, what's this? Confidential Informant. Yeah, nobody wants one of those, especially if you're smuggling drugs and all that kind of crap. Yeah, we've got Bad Boys over there, the 4-movie collection. We've got Something in the Water, and it's going to bite your leg off. And that's on DVD. £10, a little bit too expensive. Down here, we've got an Alien Apocalypse. Yes, that cover looks familiar. If you turn it upside down, I bet it looks exactly the same. Yeah, look, it's a city. Yeah, okay.
whatever. That's probably going to be a load of old crap, but £6, it could be fun for the old late night crap DVDs. Before Dawn, I don't know, before Dawn, she was Jennifer. What we got down here? Down here we got Freelance with old John Cena. Yeah, that's £7. That looks a bit fun. And down there we've got Strangers Chapter 1. You can stay there because I'm not taking you home. Muzzle. Yeah, that was a bit overrated as well. Yeah, up here we've got the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes with a lovely slipcover. Very nice indeed for £15. Plus Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Beetlejuice up the top there. Inside Out 2. What we got down here? We got Beware of the Bogeyman. Yeah, coming at your nose. I know it's Boogeyman really, but I like saying bogies. Yeah, Chucky Season 3, pretty cool. And look, they've got some Studio Ghibli in Asda for £10. What we got down here? Ted Lasso over there. We got Deadland, which is something to do with land being dead, I think. I don't know. I don't know. It could be interesting. It's supposed to be like No Country for Old Men or something. Yeah, or for old women. Anyway, there's another photo of... Oh, do you know what? I'm just panning across here. We'll see what shit's on the shelf. Come on. What we got up here? We got some John Wick 4, some Guardians. We've got a really nice Elemental. It's Elemental, my dear. Yes, really nice slipcover there with a nice bit of spot gloss on. It's a DVD one, that one. Insidious the Red Door, which I still need to watch. I think I need to watch the one before that as well. Something to do with the key, I think, isn't it? Yeah. And there's another load of stuff down the bottom there. Looks like there's an overflow bit down the bottom here as well. Godzilla and Friday the 13th and Conjuring and all that kind of stuff. A bit of a horror stuff. But anyway, that's the Blu-rays and the DVDs. There you go. Over here, we've got a Spider-Man 5-in-1 advent calendar just for Evander. I'll bet he's going to pick it up. Hopefully. But look, Krispy Kremes. Yes, we've got to have some donuts. But oh my God, look at those donuts. But let's have a look down here. Look what we got. We've got some Ghostbusters donuts. Yes, who you going to call? The diabetic nurse. Fantastic. £7 something. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to buy these bleeding things right now. Okay, so out of Asda, just thought I'd show you a couple of aisles of all the Halloween stuff. It's probably not a patch on L'Orange, you know, the range, or places like that. Yeah, they've got absolute crap tons. But Blu-rays and DVDs, there's a couple of DVDs in there, cheaper ones. I think I'm probably going to stream, you know, like Something in the Water, because I think I'd rather stream it because it's going to be a one-time watch. Well, I've got enough for the late night crap DVD review, so I don't need to pick up anything else. But I did pick one thing up in there, and it's something that Jamie sent me a picture of. And it is Krispy Kreme Ghostbusters donuts. So I look forward to trying those out later on with Papa Bowman. And this was 3 donuts for £7.45. I think you can get a pack of 5 donuts in Tesco's for like £1. Krispy Kreme, they're expensive. They're usually between £2 to £3 each. So it's not too bad actually, £7.45. So I'll definitely give these a go, and yeah, I'll let you know what they're like. But that'd be me and Papa Bowman. I was going to say who you're going to call, probably a diabetic coma. Thankfully I'm not a diabetic though, so I'm sure if I had too many of them I probably would be. Anyway, we're done here at Asda, so let's go down to our last stop today, which is going to be... What's it going to be? It's going to be Cancer Research. Yeah, the one with the old wire netting thing. So we're going to have a look, see if they've had anything new down there. We haven't been down for a couple of weeks. So yeah, let's get on the road, and I'll see you down there in a jiffy, really. Now I've got to remember, don't start eating those donuts on the way down, Paul. I'll see if I can restrain myself. Okay, so we are down here at our last stop at Westwood Cross. That's right, can only be Cancer Research.
Let's go in and have a look, see if they've got anything new in the little wireframe baskets. Yes, it's been a good couple of weeks since we've been down here, so you never know. They might have replenished the Blu-rays and that. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Right, okay, so out of council research, a little bit disappointed. There's not really much in there. As far as Blu-rays, probably the same as what was in there about a month ago. There's not really many more DVDs. A lot more LPs, and all the games seem to have gone. There was lots of PS2 games, there was Wii games and all that kind of stuff. They got a lot of PC, you know, CD-ROM games and that. But yeah, it's not doing too well on the old physical media in there. So I don't know why they're not getting more Blu-rays in the shop. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe if I go to another shop, I'll probably find stuff that I've donated. Right, okay, so we are done. I'm just going to go and grab another coffee and then go home. I'll show you what I picked up today and also what I've had delivered, and we'll try some Ghostbusters doughnuts. I'll have to cut them in half because Dad will want, you know, Papa Bowman will like some as well. But I do have a little request from one of my viewers. So let's go and get the coffee and let's get home. Okay, so back from shopping. Been an interesting day. At least the weather was all right. Didn't rain on me or anything like that. I've got a stack like that to go through with you though. Before we get onto it though, I had a copy of Home Cinema Choice delivered a couple of days ago, and there was this letter in it. Dear subscriber, on behalf of Mark Craven and the team, we regret to inform you that Home Cinema Choice magazine will no longer be published. Unfortunately, due to various circumstances, we have made the difficult decision to cease publication of the magazine. We very much appreciate your loyalty as a subscriber. Damn, I've been reading this magazine for years. I mean, it's probably been out for about 30 years or so.
I thought that maybe they might just switch to a digital only one, but apparently they're not. Apparently they're just ceasing it completely. So no more Home Cinema Choice magazine. And that's the one magazine that I like to look at when I'm eating my fried breakfast in the local cafe. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have to find some other magazine. I think they're supposed to be cohording it with Hi-Fi News. If you prefer to switch to Hi-Fi News instead, please contact us. But then again, I don't really need to know all about the audio products for Hi-Fis. You know, it's mainly home cinema. So, yeah, I might have to find something else to read, unfortunately. So, that was the last ever issue. Oh, well, I have to find something else to read, wouldn't I? What else have I got? Let's cheer myself up. Come on, Paul. Yes, I had these delivered. These are Steelbook protectors. I couldn't get the size from Steelbook Central. They've run out. So I had to use a different company on Amazon. eBay, yeah. So I got 20. So there we go. So that's I'll have to put them in my Steelbooks in those. They are exactly the same as the Steelbook Central ones. Okay. Right. As for today's pickups, first of all, CEX. There wasn't really anything that I was going to pick up, but I did spot this. I thought, hang on a minute, that's not the cast. Pardon me. And then I read it. It's Snatch. This is the TV series, which I never watched. I believe they also did a Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels TV show as well, which lasted one season. But I don't think it's on Blu-ray. I think it's only on DVD. This is a 3-disc edition, which is loosely based, you know, on the actual film with Brad Pitt and that. So, yeah, I'm not familiar with any of the cast there. So it must be, you know, straight for TV cast. But anyway, I'll zoom in on that so you can have a look. So hopefully Guy Ritchie's got some kind of input in this. You know, whether a producer or something like that. Or blurriness. Who knows? I don't know. But they've thrown the receipt in. Yes, 3 discs. This was £10, so it didn't really cost anything because I used my voucher. And I do love the film Snatch, so I'm glad that I've got that. First time I've ever seen that. I actually didn't even know there was a Snatch TV series. Like I say, I knew there was a Lock, Stock one, but I never heard of a Snatch TV series. So I will be giving that one a go. Charity shop. Now, British Heart Foundation. Now then. You know what I think of the British Heart Foundation? They're overpriced. And they have no idea how to price things. Well, I saw something in there, in the glass cabinet. And I thought, okay, that's a really good price. Is it that cheap? And of course, being in Canterbury, you hardly get a phone signal. I can't get a mobile signal inside HMV. I can't get a mobile signal inside the charity shop or CEX because they're not allowed to have a mast. They're not allowed to have a mobile phone mast that's higher than the cathedral. So it's miles away. So yeah, Canterbury is crap for mobile reception. But I managed to get outside the shop and had a look. And this goes for about 60 odd quid, I think, on Amazon. And it's going for similar prices for between 40 to 60 pounds on eBay. And it also trades in for like 28 quid at CEX. And it's only cost me £17. Not that I have an intention of, you know, buying it to trade in. It is something that I genuinely wanted to buy because I've never seen it. And it is The Sopranos. This is The Sopranos, the complete series on Blu-ray for 17 quid, which I think is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. The greatest TV show of all time. Well, we'll see. Yes, there's the price up the top there, as you can see. 17 quid. There is the back of the box. I'm sure you're probably all familiar with it. There is the case. So it's one of those massive jumbo cases. The only thing that's a little bit dodgy is it's got a bit of a a bit of a crease there. But for 17 quid, I'm not going to be that fussy for it. Yeah, so I'll quickly show you what it looks like inside. So there is the slip box. Yeah, so there we go. So there is the full package there. 6 seasons, I believe this is. It also includes 5 hours of bonus features as well. And yeah, it comes in all these loads and loads and loads and absolutely tons and tons and tons of discs. And I've checked some of the discs out, and they are all like that. They are all absolutely mint. There's not even a bit of dust on these discs, so I don't know if this was ever played, but 17 quid, I'm not going to say no to The Sopranos. It's a series I've never seen, not even a single episode, but you know, I've always wanted to. I do like all the, you know, the gangster stuff. No, I love Goodfellas. I'm not too hot on the Godfather films. I think they're I've always been a bit overrated. But I do love Casino and Goodfellas and stuff like that, and a bit grittier. And there was even a TV series called Oz about prison. I think that might have been HBO. I'm not sure. That was a very gritty series as well. So definitely going to give that a go. Absolutely. Look forward to finally being able to check out The Sopranos and in Blu-ray as well. Right, what have we got? Okay. I picked this one up, or had this one delivered rather. It is The Exorcism with Russell Crowe. I stumbled upon this. I didn't even know it was coming out. I stumbled upon this a couple of months ago when HMV had the wrong price up for pre-order. They had it up for like £9.95, but then using the 20% off discount code, it pulled it down to about like £7.75. So yeah, why not? I picked that up for about £7.50, £7.75. If it's crap, it's crap, and it can go to CEX. But I can't say I ever actually remember this in the cinema. You know, I know there was The Pope's Exorcist, which also has Russell Crowe, but I've never heard of The Exorcism also with Russell Crowe. So maybe it didn't do too well. But a smart and packed with ruthlessly effective jump scares, a pleasingly nasty pulp horror. So I actually might add this to my horror watches throughout October. So there is the outside. There's the spine. There's the back. And there's all the credits and everything like that. And just one disc. Cool. There we go. Yep, so there we go. That was The Exorcism. So I'll give that one a go. 4Ks. This one I picked up. I wanted to pick this one up in store. This is Air America. Yes, nice glossy slipcover. This is Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr. in a Roger Spottiswoode film, who's, I think, did a Bond film or a couple of Bond films. Yeah, it's £22.99. There's a bit of a strange pricing going on with the 4Ks. You know, they were either £24.95 or £19.95 or 99, and now they're sort of like in the middle, 22. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So let me just rip this off. Let's get rid of the price sticker, because nobody wants a price sticker. Okay, so there we go. Let's have a look at that. Look at that gloss. Very nice. Nice pitch there. This is a new 4K remaster, I believe. I think the Blu-ray might be remastered as well. And you can read all about the film there. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I barely remember anything about it. There is all the special features and the specifications as well. Yes, because you've got to have specifications. Oh yeah, I want to get that off there, don't I? I don't want that on there. Why do I want a sticker on the front of it that says this box is empty? Because it's not, because it actually has the movie in it now. Let's rip that off. That's better. So then we've got proper artwork now. Same inside. It does come with the Blu-ray, so it's not just a 4K. Get off. Oh, actually, it's actually come with a loose disc. That's not very good. We do have two lots of artwork as well. We do have one of these leaflet things, which can go to rubbish. So, which was which? That's the 4K disc. Very nice. And also the Blu-ray disc. Very cool. So, yeah, I look forward to watching that. As I say, I have not seen it in such a long, long time. So that is Air America. I had delivered a couple of days ago, of course, this week's big release, which is A Quiet Place Day 1. And I went for the Amaray, the 4K Amaray with a really nice glossy slipcover, for the simple reason that the previous two films I've got with slipcovers in 4K Amaray. So I thought, why go for the steelbook when you're not too hot on the steelbook artwork anyway, and you've already got the Amarays? So that's what I went for. So there we go. So it's a slim case, a slim black case. There's all the back gumph, so you can have a look. I'm sure you know all about it. Yeah, I like the silver bit as well down the bottom there, plus all the special features and that. And of course, there's the hero of the film. Let's have a look inside. There we go. One slim case, one disc, nothing on the artwork there, just plain black. But happy I've got that. Really looking forward to watching it again. Definitely. Two left. When I recently got rid of some of my Blu-rays, I also got rid of The Predator, because I realised I hadn't got it on 4K. And I found this one on eBay with a slipcover, because I wanted the slipcover. And it's a really good quality slipcover as well. So yeah, I know it might not be the best Predator film, but I still wanted it. I went to the cinema. I was entertained by it. It had its good moments. So yeah, glad I got that. Usual inside there. Two discs, both silver. The 4K and the Blu-ray. So I can put that alongside my my other Predator films now. The last one, which came yesterday, I think, is actually a steelbook, and I'm toying whether I need to send it back because it has a minor spine slash. I'll show you in a minute. But I picked up Sleepy Hollow. Now I do, like I say, I do have the other steelbook that's got the book in it. It's kind of like a digi steelbook. And I like the artwork on that. I always wanted a steelbook with this artwork though, but I settled for the other one. So when this one was announced and this one came out, I figured, yeah, you really want that. You can get rid of the other one, but you really want this. So let me just take that off. Let's take the plastic off. And let's take the thick cardboard off. So that's pretty cool that we got thick cardboard rather than one of those flimsy ones. Even though it's torn half it off because of the glue. Oh, glue. You're a nuisance on our life, aren't you, glue? Okay, right. So let's just quickly go through the J card. So there is the top there with the 4K and the Blu-ray. We have the title at the top there, and then we have everything on the back. Special features and all the tech specs and everything down the bottom there. Dolby Atmos, is it? Dolby Atmos? Probably Dolby Atmos. Maybe Dolby Atmos? No, DTS HD Master Audio, but it's got double vision, Dolby Vision. I was going to say double vision. Yes, this is double vision right now. Okay, so there is the steelbook. I really like that steelbook. This is the design that I wanted. It's really glossy. Love that design. So there we go. So that is the steelbook. There is the back. So pretty cool back. Some very nice, actually, I'm going to take the discs out because I want to see this artwork. This artwork looks really good. There is the outside of the steelbook. There is the inside. Fantastic. I love that. And then we have two discs, probably the same discs that are in the other steelbook edition. Oh, hello, what's that? Just got it. So we have the Blu-ray and the black 4K. So I'm happy with the steelbook. I really like the steelbook. It does have a rating sticker down there, which I will remove. The spine, yes, it does kind of like detract. If I can get a better picture in that, can I zoom in on that a little bit? There, you can see that. Yeah, so it doesn't go right across, but it does definitely messes it up, doesn't it? Yeah, and if you run your finger across it, it's definitely missing paintwork there. So, yeah, I think I probably will contact HMV on that. Unfortunately, they don't hold stock in the stores, so it's going to have to go back via the website. But the only trouble is with HMV on the website is that it's a headache. It's not like, you know, Zavvi, where they'll just tell you to keep the item and they'll send you another one. It's not like Amazon, who will immediately send you out a replacement. Maybe I should just order a replacement through Amazon and use the gift option. But then again, I use the 20% discount on this, so it only cost me about 23 quid. So I'd have to pay more. But I'll definitely send it back. Yeah, but the thing with HMV is that you have to send it back and then reorder again on the website. So they don't send a new copy out. They don't send you a return. And like I say, I couldn't take this into the store because they don't stock it in the store. So anyway, there we go. So it is a really nice steelbook, and it is one that I really want. So I'll just sort out that problem. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is it. That is this week's Blu-ray hunt. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been a little while since I've done one because I had food poisoning from the local Chinese restaurant, which is the second time I've been poisoned by the Chinese after COVID. And I also had a really bad cold. I thought it was the beginning of the flu, but it's not, because it would have been a hell of a lot worse. So it just must have been something that's been going around. A lot of people at my work have having coughs. My manager has had to have antibiotics and stuff like that. He's still got a cough. There's another member of the team that's off. She's given it to her husband, who's now giving it to their son, I think. So it's a lot of crap going around. So yes, so protect yourselves. Do you know what? I might just wear a mask permanently. See if that works. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Bob. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. And I'll see you on the next video very soon. And don't forget, if you want more Big Pauly in your life and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Because you'll always get a notification when this thing appears on screen. Till the next video. Bye-bye.